my name is Isabella Perez, Recreation Leader for the City of Socorro. Thank you for joining today's meeting. Before the meeting begins, we would like to remind our guests to remove all hats and silence all electronic devices. No destructive behavior or outbursts will be tolerated, and violators are subject to ejection and possible prosecution.
Hola, mi nombre es Judy Rodríguez, secretaria de Planificación de la Ciudad de Socorro. Gracias por participar en la reunión de hoy. Antes de que comience la reunión, nos gustaría recordarles a nuestros invitados favor de quitarse los sombreros y silenciar todos los dispositivos electrónicos. No se tolerará ningún comportamiento perturbador ni exabrupto y los infractores estarán sujetos a expulsión y posible procesamiento.
It's 6:01 and I call this Board of Adjustment meeting to session.
Good afternoon, all. Item number 2, establishment of quorum. Miriam Cruz,
Present.
Albert Lagunas,
Here.
David Oropesa, absent. Victor Espinosa,
Here.
Amparo Carrillo.
Here.
We have quorum with 4 members present. Moving on to item number 3, reading of the Board of Adjustment statement. Ms. Cruz?
The Zoning Board of Adjustment of the City of Socorro is now in session. This board is established under Article 211.008 of the Texas Local Government Code and Chapter 2, Division 5 of the Code. In appropriate cases and subject to appropriate conditions and safeguards, this board is empowered to make special exceptions or grant variances to the terms of the zoning ordinance that are consistent with the general purpose and intent of the ordinance and in accordance with any applicable rules contained in the ordinance, and to hear appeals that allege an error on an order, requirement, decision, or determination made by an administrative official in the enforcement of the code. Your application or appeal will be decided only after you have had the opportunity to present evidence before the board for its consideration. Other parties interested in your case may also be heard at this time. No consultation among board members have been held in advance regarding your case. This board does not act in an arbitrary manner. You may be sure full consideration will be given to your case. Following this hearing, you will be promptly notified of the board's decision.
Thank you. Moving on to item number 4, swearing in all people giving testimony. Ms. Cruz, could you please read the statement?
Yes, if everyone that's going to be testifying today, that's not staff, can you please stand up and raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Oh, can you say your name, please? Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to item number 5, consider and take action on the approval of the meeting minutes of November 6, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Do I have a second?
Aye.
I have a motion made by Miriam Cruz to approve, second by Victor Espinosa. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried. Moving on to item number 6, consider and take action on the proposed variance request from the Municipal Code, Section 46-239, accessory structure, subsection A, to allow a reduced side yard setback of 1 foot, 10.44 inches, instead of the required 5 feet setback for an existing accessory structure. A variance request from section 46-623, accessory building, subsection 4, to allow an existing accessory building to remain located in front of the principal structure, and a variance request from the section 46-238, area requirements, subsection 2B, to allow a reduced side yard setback of 4 feet, 7.92 inches, instead of the 5 feet setback requirements for an existing dwelling, for Lot 5, Block 10, Haciendas del Valle Unit 2, located at 321 Valle Hermoso Drive, Socorro, Texas, for a proposed replat. Ms. Rodriguez?
Thank you, Yadira. Good evening, Chair Commissioners. Yura Rodriguez, planner with the City of Socorro. We'll continue with the next item on the agenda, which is item number 6. And this is a variant request for the property located at 321 Valle Hermoso Drive. As Ms. Magaña read the subject for this variant request, we'll now proceed with the general information, beginning with an overview of the property. The property is owned by Rosa Isela Almuina, who is given permission to apply. Mr. Saul Amaya, here present. Zoning, it's an R1, single-family residential. The size is 20,400 square feet. The address is 321 Valle Hermoso Drive. And the legal description is Lot 5, Block 10, Haciendas del Valle, Unit 2. Summary for this request: the applicant is requesting a variance to allow the encroachment of an existing accessory structure into the required side yard setback, a variance to allow the existing accessory structure to remain located in front of the principal structure, and a variance to allow a reduced side yard setback for an existing dwelling. For a little background, the applicant is proposing to replat the property, dividing the existing lot into 2 separate lots, Lot 1 and Lot 2. The property is currently contains a residence and an existing accessory structure. Both were placed prior to this proposed replat. As a result, variances are needed for Lot 1 and to allow these existing structures to remain. For staff recommendation, the staff recommends approval of the variance from the Municipal Code Section 46-239, accessory structure subsection A, to allow a reduced side yard setback of 1 feet, 10.44 inches setback requirement. Staff recommends approval of the variance request from the Municipal Code 46-623, accessory building, subsection 4, to allow an existing accessory building to remain located in front of the principal structure, and staff recommends approval of the variance from the Municipal Code Section 46-238, area requirements subsection 2B, to allow a reduced side yard setback of 4 feet, 7.92 inches setback requirement. And the alternative is to deny the request. This is the application that was submitted by the applicant, followed by the zoning map where the subject property is outlined in red, and the yellow shading denotes the R1 zoning district. Next, we have an aerial image of the property outlined in yellow, located along Valle Hermoso Drive, and developed with a single-family residential structure situated toward the southern portion of the lot. Then we have some pictures for this property. The first picture, it's a front view of the property as seen from Valle Hermoso Drive. Second picture, both images show the accessory structure encroaching into the side yard setback along with the front placement of the principal structure as viewed from Valle Hermoso Drive. And this last picture is a dwelling encroaching into the side yard setback viewed from Valle Hermoso Drive. Now, this is the proposed replat that will be presented to the Planning and Zoning Commission and City Council for consideration and approval along with the BOA decision. This is an enlarged image of the replat. Shows how the property is divided into two lots. On the left side will be the lot 1, and right side will be the lot number 2. Lot 1 includes the existing residence, which has a 4.66-foot side yard setback, requiring a variance of 0.34 feet to meet the minimum required setback of 5 feet. And it also shows the structure, the accessory structure located in front of the main dwelling with 1.87-foot side yard setback, requiring a variance of 3.13 feet to meet the minimum required setback of 5 feet. Once again, the summary of this request, variant request from the Municipal Code Section 46-239, accessory structures, subsection A, to allow a reduced side yard setback of 1 feet, 10.44 inches instead of the required 5 feet. Setback from existing accessory structure, a variance request from Section 46-623, accessory building, subsection 4, to allow an existing accessory building to remain located in front of the principal structure and a yard setback of 4 feet, 7.92 inches instead of the 5 feet. Setback requirement for an existing dwelling for Lot 5, Block 10, Haciendas del Valle, Unit 2, located at 321 Valle Hermoso Drive, Socorro, Texas, for a proposed replat. And at this time, staff and the applicant, Mr. Amaya, are available to answer any question you might have. Thank you.
I have a couple of questions to start off with. The zoomed-in replat, it shows that there's some stairs. Are we talking like 2-3 steps, or is it? Because it doesn't really seem like it's a 2-story house.
No, it's not a two-story house. It's just one-story house. Actually, it's a mobile home, and that part that is encroaching is like maybe it's an entrance. It's an addition to the mobile home.
And maybe we can hear from the applicant, but maybe I can ask the applicant my next question.
Mr. Amaya.
I'm Saul Amaya, and if you have any questions, I'll be more than glad to answer your questions.
So, Mr. Maya, the shed that's labeled as a shed, is that being used as a shed?
Yes.
And the stairs that are on there, are we talking a couple of steps?
It's just three steps. Whatever the height is of the trailer with the blocks, that's how it is.
Okay, and the part that the stairs lead to, which is the part that's encroaching on the setback, what is that? Is that an entrance? Is it a
It's
closet?
It's just an entrance to the laundry room, because whenever
Okay.
they wash, sometimes they hang the clothes outside. So it's just that entrance just to go into that laundry room.
And so that space is being used as a laundry room?
Yes.
And was that part of the original mobile home, or was that an addition to the mobile home?
No, that was an addition.
Okay, so that's, even though everything's connected, that was never like an original part of the
No.
mobile, okay. Okay. And now I have a question for Ms. Judith. These, the lots are already subdivided?
Yes.
Okay. And can you, oh, they're not?
The lot, it's already subdivided, but the replat is still in process waiting for this decision, for the
Oh.
BOA, for the replat.
Oh,
Was your question in reference to the split into the two lots?
right.
Or if the whole?
No,
Yeah,
I'm asking if it's already been split
Yeah,
up to 2.
no.
Okay. And could you go to the picture where we can see the home that's next door? The one that has the pine tree in it? The one single, where it looks like it's only one pine tree in it. No, that, can we zoom in? So, my concern is usually, we've seen some of these, but there's been sufficient space, most of the time between the wall or the division and the next structure in the next door property. And in this case, it seems like they're both just very, very close. Do we know if that's a garage or is it already part of the actual house that's next door?
No, ma'am, we don't have that information in the next door.
Okay. Let me Google it. And yeah, I mean, so of course, the reason for the setbacks are usually safety, right? So if a structure catches fire, the reason for that space for there to be enough is usually we want, there to be enough space. I'm gonna Google Maps this really quick. Anyone else have any questions?
Yes, they would be for the applicant. My questions would just be about the dates from when the washer space was added to the mobile home and when the additional little building in the front of the house was put.
Okay, so about the laundry room, I'm not sure when that was added, to be honest. But the structure on the front right there that you see, that was there before they purchased the land. And they purchased the land in 1999. That was already existing.
Which one, the shed?
Yes, a shed. And there's no electricity or there's no utilities connected to that. It's just a simple storage.
I'm sorry, can you say that one a little louder?
There's no electricity or no utilities connected to that storage. It's just like a storage that was there.
So I'm looking at Google Maps, and it does look like that's, sorry, my phone's charging, but I want to show you guys what I'm looking at. It does look like that's part of garage that's next door, or carport, I guess I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your understanding of what that is next door? Is
Next
this,
door?
is a carport, it's not the actual house that starts?
Oh, yeah, I believe it's just like a carport. The house is like more extended to the.
To the other
it would
side.
be west.
Okay. Did we receive any, well, I guess we're not planning and zoning, so we don't send notification, right? Any other questions from anyone else? Do you know how much it would cost? I mean, I think when it asked if it would create hardship to enforce the code, well, whoever made the application said no. Do you know how, but then in the, will substantial justice be made with this request? The answer was yes, because it would remove the burden of the owner to demolish the existing structure. Do you know how much it would cost to demolish? Have you guys gotten any quotes for that?
No, we have not, but I'm assuming right now with how high the prices are, I'm assuming it's gonna be up there. I mean, it's just a storage. The wood right now, I know it's really expensive, so I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. We haven't gotten any quotes or anything of that sort.
You don't store any chemicals in there, any
No.
gas tanks and
No,
nothing?
she just stores like
boxes and
covers.
stuff?
Yeah, just boxes, stuff that she doesn't want to have inside.
And your relationship to the applicant, what would that be, out of curiosity?
So it's gonna be, she's my fiance, the daughter, and then Rosa, that's her mother, she's gonna give the land to her daughter.
Right.
And that's where she's subdivided the lot to be able to build on the lot too.
So on the second one, if you guys were able to, you guys would put like another building up there?
Yes.
And the structure on the right-hand side of the property is pretty far away from whatever you would build on that side, but
Yeah, so that's storage that shows on the lot number 2 on the very far north. So that's just one of those that we just put aside just so my fiance could store her stuff. That's movable.
are
It's
both
not-
lot, are both lots gonna remain R1? Do they have enough square footage to, or are they gonna be R2? If they're split? So it's over 20. How big is it?
10,000 square feet. 10,200.
So they're splitting it up where each one would be
Half.
at least 10.
Correct.
Okay.
For the R1, the area requirements for the minimum lot area is 8,500 square feet for areas with ponding, and without ponding is 10,000. Without public ponding, I'm sorry, 10,000.
And if I could, you know, a lot of times, Mr. Amaya, folks come and ask us for things, and we don't just look at today and what your purpose is. We have to think about the future. Maybe you guys sell, right, to others. Maybe those trees, the pine trees, dry up and become a fire hazard, right? Because now it's literally building trees, another, you know, it's just all close together. And one could say that that's a risk that y'all are taking because you're coming to us, but in the future, right, that's something that's different. And so I would just say, if this gets approved today, just be very cognizant of why those rules are in place, and maybe take those precautions and think about, right, what can we do to prevent anything like that. Or just help prevent, right? I mean, we can't prevent everything, but we can try and at least be prepared and yeah. Are there kids on the lot right now? Children? No children there? Okay. Are there animals? No? No dogs or cats or? I don't know how current these pictures are, but what are these, I don't know, are they cages? These white things in one of the pictures?
What picture are you looking at, Miss? I'm sorry?
It looks like AC units.
Oh, it's an AC.
Yeah.
Is that an air conditioner right there on the wall?
Oh, can we go down to the other picture?
Is that an air conditioner?
Oh, that one. Let me zoom into that. Oh, okay. Is that connected, or are they just?
No, she just has it on top of that table.
I mean, I think what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna make a motion to approve with a condition, and Mr. Bati will tell me if we can do this, that area just needs to be very cleared out.
And that
You
was
know.
actually when we were cleaning the storage, but that's actually already cleared off. It's just those stairs that you could see. That picture maybe was like, what, 2-3 weeks ago? And we cleaned that off. And I know it's
Yeah.
crowded, right? I understand that. And if you feel more comfortable about safety, I work at a refinery, so I know everything.
You work what?
At a refinery,
Uh-huh.
the refinery here in El Paso, and safety is their like biggest concern.
Yeah.
So I'm well aware of the situations that could
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Well, and that wouldn't be your lot, though.
Yeah, no,
Right?
no,
You
but
know, if
so
you're-
you guys
if-
could understand.
Right, it would be the next one, so it's kind of hard to tell others, but I think, but you're here representing her, and so
Yeah.
I think that's a fair ask because of the tight spaces
Yes,
and,
ma'am.
and all those tight structures next to each other. I think, again, the spirit of the code is safety, and we want to make sure that there's no extra, you know, problems. But Mr. Bati will tell us if that's a condition we can add on or not.
Is there a door right there where all that clutter is? Is there a door that you go through, or why is all that clutter there?
So that clutter, it was when we were cleaning the storage. So that door on the west side, that's towards the storage, that's obviously to go into the storage. And then further north, it's those stairs that she was asking about, the 3 steps, and that's the door into the laundry.
Okay, but all that clutter is gonna be taken away, right?
Yeah, it's already taken away.
It's already taken
Yeah,
away?
it's taken off.
Okay.
Yeah, my question is, can we make that a condition as part of the variance?
Yes.
That it should always,
Clear.
for the rest of the property's life, right, it should be stay cleared. I don't know if Mr. Bhatti can give us an answer.
Mr. Bhatti? Do you have a response to that question? Or is it more of, you're on mute.
I'm sorry, I cannot barely hear you guys. Was there a question to me?
Yes, I was just asking that if this is motion to be approved, are we allowed to add a condition that the area between the 2 main structures currently, and that's closest to also that neighbor's property, that area just stay clear of any clutter and objects?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. You can put that condition, and is the applicant also agreeing to that?
They
I'd
are.
have them just state that on the record as well.
Yeah, I think they're stating that most of that clutter, or maybe all of it is gone, but that they would be in agreement. Is that right? I don't want to speak for you, but,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to make a motion to approve with a condition that the space between the house labeled in the preliminary plat and the shed as labeled in the preliminary plat, that section between that to the rock wall, to the northwest property, stay clear of any clutter and any other items that are loose and that should not be there. I'm so sorry, I'm saying a lot. But yeah, that's it.
Do I have a second?
I second.
I have a motion made by Marian Cruz to approve with the condition that the space between house and shed be, the space between the house and shed or pathway be clear from clutter. Second by Albert Lagunas. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried. Moving on to item number 7, consider and take action on the election of officers for Board of Adjustments. Members, would you like to choose a chair?
No, I would not like to choose. I would let others.
Nominate.
If you want, would please, Yadira, begin by letting the board know which positions we will be voting for.
There's 3, right?
Yes, correct. There's chair, first vice chair, and second vice chair,
As well as secretary.
and secretary, correct.
Oh, I was, okay, yeah, 4. I was secretary, yeah. Well, I'll start with the easiest one first. I'm going to nominate you for the secretary.
We'd like to request that you nominate Marian
Apodaca.
Apodaca.
Oh, okay.
See?
All right, well,
She didn't join us today, but
it's okay, no. And then I will nominate Ms. Miriam Apodaca.
If you could just allow me 1 second. So we're gonna choose the members first and take the vote at the end. Would you like to nominate a member for chair?
I'm
you
happy
get a
to
second?
continue, but I'm not going to nominate myself, but I'm happy to continue.
did you get a second for Marian? Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to take all of the recommendations and then get a second. Okay.
I think the same that we're at right now, Sherman, Vice Sherman. Same. She's doing a good job. She's,
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely.
this way keeps me off of there.
So, well, you gotta say it out loud.
Would you like
Yes.
to nominate her?
I nominate her for being the chairman
Cruz,
and
Vice chair.
vice chairman here.
Vice Chair, Vic.
Do you wanna be second chair?
No, thank you. No, she could be second chair if she wants.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give her a second chair.
He really doesn't like to be
Yeah,
chair.
there you go. Everything's done.
Do we still have another member? I know he's not here today, but are there two, or did someone,
No, we just have one more.
okay.
He didn't, he's still here, right?
He is still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
I noticed that we didn't have an excuse members, but I don't know if we removed that or,
Oh, we'll make sure to include
We
that
missed
in the
it.
next agenda. It might have
Okay.
accidentally been left off.
okay, that's okay.
And do I have a second for the election of the members?
I'll second it.
Cruz. Okay, I have a motion made by Albert Lagunas to nominate Miriam Cruz for chair, Victor Espinosa for first vice chair, Amparo Carrillo for second vice chair, and Miriam Apodaca for secretary, and second by Miriam Cruz. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried. Moving on to item number 9. Consider and take action on the 2026. Oh, I apologize. Consider and take action on, I will start over again, I apologize. Going on to item number 8, consider and take action on the bylaws of the Board of Adjustments.
Are there any changes that were included in this?
No, staff isn't recommending any changes.
Okay. I don't know that we had time to review it. I don't know if folks want time to review it. I know we made a change, what was it, last year, maybe 2 years ago, when we changed the voting format. That helped us out quite a bit, but other than that, I don't know that we need to. I don't know if you want to review it, just to think about it. We can table it for the next meeting.
You want to table it until next meeting?
It gives people time to
Yes.
take it home, review
Yeah,
it.
review
If
it.
there's anything you want to bring
Yeah, we'll
back,
table it until next month.
then we could talk about it. Okay, I'm going to make a motion to table the item number 8 to the next meeting, please.
And I second.
I have a motion made by Miriam Cruz to table item number 8 for next Board of Adjustment meeting, and second by Victor Espinosa. Do I have all those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried. Now, moving on to item number 9, consider and take action on the 2026 Planning and Zoning meeting calendar.
There are no changes here. The meetings for the Board of Adjustments are the fourth Thursday of every month. We don't meet in November, December due to the holidays. We always have the option of having the
Call a
chair
special meeting.
call a special meeting if we need to.
And I guess we did, since our minutes were from November.
Yeah.
So we did do that last year. So I'm going to make a motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion made by Miriam Cruz to approve, second by Albert Lagunas. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried. Moving on to item number 10, consider and take action on the adjournment of this meeting. Do I
So
have a
moved.
motion?
So moved.
I second.
I have a motion made by Miriam Cruz to adjourn, second by Victor Espinosa. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstain? Motion carried, meeting adjourned at 6:35. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.